Welcome to a Tin Dog Podcast. Why did you click on this link? Seriously, you were giving it some thought. You were scrolling through and you've clicked on it. Now, you could be one of my handful of subscribers, but I doubt it. What you've done is you've seen the title card and you've gone, yeah, that's for me. Here we go. But ask yourself why you clicked on it. Do you really hate Doctor Who? Or do you love Doctor Who and you just wanted to hear someone rant because that's what they do? Think about it. Orwell once told us and prophesied about a world where we'd be viewed and watched and we thought it was terrible. But now when we don't get the clicks and the views, then we kick off. We want to be surveilled. We are not impressive people. We are vain, we are arrogant, and we are slaves to the algorithms. What you want was someone to rant about how Doctor Who isn't as good as it used to be. You see, I have had this YouTube channel for a long time, mainly as a storage facility for podcasts. And most of my shows get, 100 views, if that, eventually. Except one of them. One of mine had 2,000 views. But why? I was reviewing something called Torchwood Broken, and I'd used one of the bits of art that was just around at the time. And it looks, when you first look at it, that Torchwood itself is broken, and I'm having a rant about it, because that's the title card. That's what the algorithm says. Oh, there's going to be somebody angry about Torchwood not being as good as it used to be. And what you actually get is some nice guy talking nice things about nice releases. It's going to upset people. But that got thousands upon thousands of views. And it wasn't even a video. These titles are clickbait. They are designed to aggravate you, to upset you, to drive you mad. You either agree with them wholeheartedly, which doesn't really matter because all you're getting is someone else agreeing with your point of view, or you don't agree with them and you're going to be angry and put something in the comments section. The algorithm doesn't care. What it wants to do is attract your attention and get you to click on it and spend time being angry or being reassured. Hate and love have become the same thing. They're just different ends of the same algorithm. Now, why would you be angry about Doctor Who? Oh, it's not as good as it used to be. Are you sure? What's actually happened is you've got older. The effects have improved with time, but they've improved for everyone with time. Yes, some people prefer old school effects. It's got those. Some people prefer new CGI. It's got those. Some people want to complain about the music. Some people want to complain about the acting or the actions or the actors, the people who've been hired to play the parts. But what you're actually complaining about in your head is that things are not the same as they were when you were 8. As an adult listening to this, you are aware that you are not the target audience anymore. And this upsets you on a fundamental level. You are not the Doctor Who fans that they want to attract. They've already got you. You will watch this no matter what. They don't need to advertise to you. They don't need to sell the show to you. You will buy this no matter what. This is not about you anymore. Doctor Who is not your toy. Let that sink in. What you're angry about is the fact that you are no longer 8. You're an adult, you're a grown-up, or you're a teenager. You're not the person you once were when you fell in love with this show. You've grown and changed. You have a life, a mortgage, and very boring things. And what you want is the same level of distraction that you had when you were 8, when your whole world could be filled by pteroleptils. But now you've got, a doctor who's female. Oh my God, that really upset me. Did it? Is it just change? Let it go. If you truly, truly hated Doctor Who, you would do the one thing that is in your power. You'd just switch it off and watch something else. You'd just literally let it go. But you don't. Now, you have several choices if you hate Doctor Who with the sort of passion that the internet demands you have. And the choices are very simple. You put up with it because things will eventually change. Things will be all right because nothing stays the same in the world. It will pass. Number 2, you become a producer of Doctor Who. You train, you become part of the television industry, you become an invaluable part, possibly a writer of tremendous stature, you get hired by them, and then you use your vision to provide how you see Doctor Who. See my video on the Poison Chalice. And then you become the runner yourself. Now this is unlikely, but it is possible. Option 3. Switch off and do something else instead, because life is far too short for this much hate. Yes, I could rant about political correctness gone mad, and the BBC being bought out secretly by Sony, or a Tory plot to sell everything, but you know what? None of that matters, because that's not what this is about. This is about me questioning you about why you clicked on this link. And yes, the comment section will be filled with people ranting because they wanted me to talk about, Jodie's accent was a bit off this day, or something like that. It doesn't matter. Seriously. This level of passion should be used for something else. Of course, there's always option 4. And option 4 is sometimes my preferred option. If you're not enjoying Doctor Who on TV, go and buy some Big Finish. Go and watch some Blu-rays, stuff you already own. You've got it on file. Just flick through your back catalogue and enjoy it. Wallow in some nostalgia. Be in a world before the Time War, when Daleks couldn't go upstairs. Pre-1986. You know it's all right because it will pass. But if you still feel angry and you want to rant, welcome to the internet. This is where you belong. Until next time, be seeing you.